I'm working on 4 shades in total and we have 2 rollouts. So let's just start with the first one. Let's just start with the palette that's the longest in the project. It's this Kiko one, the Smart. I think it's discontinued and I was working on the first shade. I will just show you here how it was looking when it's rolled in and last time, and I will just show you how it's looking now. And I hope you can see this tiny pen. It's the tiniest pen I think in my collection and it's so lovely. Let's just let it this tiny for some time. I wasn't like really sure if it's a pen, but it's a pen. It's really a pen. I use the shade, like you can see, a lot on my lower lash line and sometimes on my lower or upper line. And I used it in the first update 13 times when it was rolled in, after it rolled in, and since last time 10 times, and in total 23 times. And I hit pen after 23 uses. So my goal is to use a shade 20 times or hit pan, and when I'm like seeing it's like not that far away to pan, I'm like pushing a little bit the number. And this was a good choice, so we now have a pan in this palette. I was thinking maybe I can hit pan in this one here too, but there's no pan. It's a little bit dirty from this shade here. But this palette now I have a pan and it can go back to my collection. I was really enjoying it, but it's my oldest palette and the shades are a little bit powdery, but I can work still on them. Shall we just show the next really nice progress? Here's the shade since the roll in, and it's just rolled in last time, and here is, I hope you can see, again a really nice baby pen. I don't even know which one is smaller, but I hope you can see it. I hit it pen after 11 uses and it's, I don't know if it's the fastest pen I hit in my entire penning life. And I think I can even then hit pen in every shimmer shade in this palette because they are all nice to use. Maybe not this purple one, but I think I can use it here and there. But yeah, I hope you enjoy this small baby pen and another rollout. Now we have 2 rollouts, so we get 2 new roll-ins. I'm really happy. Then we have this palette here, the Glaminatrix Elegant Eyes palette. This is like, I think since August or September in my collection, and it's rolled in last time and I used it 6 times. And like you can see, it's this first one here and I don't have a pen, but I really enjoyed this palette a lot this month because I used this shade. I think I used every shade more than 1 times, this one and this one, and I think even this dark one here because it's a little bit darker than my brown in my Panda palette, and I'm like to mixing them, and I love this in the inner corner. I will just show you here an eye look, or even 2 because I have another one with this one here, and I really love this palette and I'm really happy that I bought it. It's an indie palette. I don't know if I want to buy even more in the future, but you know, I'm panning and I have a lot of products in my collection that are not that nice, but usable. So let's just use what we have and then think about buying more. It's a good mindset, I think. So no pan, and maybe I will hit pan next time, but I'm not sure. I'm really enjoying this palette, like I said, and not rushing it. And the last one that we have in this rotation is, and again, another one from Glaminatrix Cosmetics. It's the Elevated Eyes. And I think this one I just bought in November last year. So it's my newest palette. And let's just see. It's rolled in last time and I used it just 4 times. It's this shade in the middle and there's no pan, but you can see the usage, I think, because the shades are a little bit squishy and really shimmery and blinding, and I really love it because it's have like a nice shift in it. And I just swatched it for you last time, but I will just swatch you the old color story and the new one, and this will be in the end. But let's just roll in new shades. So like I said, no pen, and this will stay. These two will stay, and I'm happy that they are so small and don't take a lot of space in my makeup bag. But let's just roll and two new shades. My Pando's eyeshadows wheel, and some are blacked out because they was rolled in this project, and I will just black out this one here because it's now joining my Panda palette. But when you want to see a little bit more, just watch my Panda palette update. So we just have 5 palettes to roll in, and I'm really happy about that. So let's just roll the first one. Revive the Loop Cosmical Mood. Okay, this one have 2 pans, so this is, I think, a good one. Glam round singles. Like I said, I don't want to pan on my singles, I think. Let's just move this again in the back and roll again. And again, another one with my Franken shades, and I didn't Franken till now since January, and I really need to Franken some products, but let's just roll again. Sorry that I didn't black them out in the beginning. She Glam Sage, please, because there was just 2 more palettes to roll in. This is, I think, a good one. So let's just bring the palettes and roll the numbers. This is the first roll in. It's the Revive the Loop Cosmical Mood eyeshadow palette. It's a brand from Rossmann, a drugstore here in Germany. And you can see I have 2 pans, and here are 2 glitters, so I don't want to pan on the glitters. So just 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Let's just put it here, and I write 5, and let's just randomize. 1. Okay, it's a nice one. It's the easiest one, I think, and I'm really happy about this. And I don't know, can we hit pan? Maybe. How many grams do they have? 7 grams in total, but with the glitters, it's, I think, I can't say how many grams one pan have. Less than 1 gram maybe, but with this one they are not like that heavy. So yeah, let's see. Let's try to hit pan. And we have the other inner corner shade, don't forget it, from the Glaminatrix palette, but I will just swatch them all for you. But let's just roll the next shade first in. The next palette that rolled in is this She Glam Sage Please palette, and it's again a really small one. Like you can see, I'm really loving more small palettes because I'm using my makeup bag all the time. And that's the inside. And I was craving some greens because I really don't have any, or really not that many of them in my collection. And even these brown or darker ones are greenish. And I really like this palette. Like you can see, I didn't have pans in it, and it's a little bit newerish. I bought it last time, I think in the summertime. And yeah, last time I think I bought 3 palettes. I can't remember. So let's just put it here on the side, maybe like this. Let's just put the phone in front of this. So I think this is better, so that we can pick the shade. 5, let's count. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, it's a little bit, it's not the, it's a good one, but not the best one. This is what I wanted to say. Let's see. And the usage is okay. I can't remember, is this a duochrome? I think these 2 are, or this one is one, but I will just swatch you the old color story and swatch you the new one. And this time I think I won't tell you the pan percentage in my collection. this will be in my next update, or I will make a little bit like how many years update from my video that I did in November last time. So when you want to see the first one, how many pens I had last time. And yeah, let's just move on with swatching. Here is the color story from All Together, and that's the old color story. This one, sorry, this is the old color story, and this is the new color story, and it's really greenish. Like I said, I didn't have so many green shades in my palette, but this one is like the blue palette, but this is more like a turquoise, and I'm really loving this color story, I think, because it's all shimmer again, and this is good for me. I don't have a rule that I need a matte in this rotation, but I think I will have some pens next month. Let's hope. Maybe a little bit more of a rollout, 20 usage. I don't know. Let's just see. And I hope you enjoyed this update, and I will just see you in my next one. And don't forget to subscribe and watch my other videos. Bye bye.